hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange. We are heading into Franktown. Come on.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life.
Do not
Or
feed
deer.
any animals. Okay, first and foremost. Oh, I got stuff to read. So after getting the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall, and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find, like Nathan's sleek, expressionless bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. That's kind of cool. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then Nathan knows photography and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. What's wrong with that? The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find, Nathan's phone, likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've been internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? Am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe, and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. Arcadia Bay, that's kind of cool. In fact, Warren literally started to go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week, and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I almost didn't want to stop Warren from beating Nathan into the floor. Facts. Warren has his own issues to work out with Nathan, but this wasn't the time or place. Even if Nathan deserved it, and I would have been happy to watch Warren show him who was the Blackwell boss now. Okay, what I was gonna say is I need to see what pictures I need. There's footprints. Whales. We're near whales. Maybe I missed that one. Oh no. Did I miss that one? The feather in a windmill. So bird in a windmill. Bird feets in a nest. Dead skater board? Or dead skater boy person thing. And then a moon in a window. Okay, footprints, whale, windmill. Those are the next three I'm looking at. Any windmills nearby? I missed that one, didn't I?
I don't want to go that
Oh,
way.
nope, sorry. Sorry. Touchy. Okay, there's a flyer.
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Okay.
This is where my nightmare started.
Oh, right.
Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic.
Can I take a picture of them?
No worries, sign.
There it is. So I missed the windmill. Dang it. Or not the windmill, the footprints. Beached whale. Unless there's footprints in the sand somewhere that I'm missing.
Aw, poor little beach ball.
Okay, hang on. If I don't find any feetsies, I'll move on. Okay. I didn't find any footprints, so we're gonna just move on. I must have missed them.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Hi.
You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You don't get it. You already did. You already did. Help or else, and I'm sorry. You don't get it.
You don't
Play the
get
sympathy
it,
card.
man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's
This-
why I go
this
to
went-
church. And you want
this
something
went
from
sideways.
Me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
That went the wrong way.
Papadoo! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god! Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man
I can't go
and his
back.
dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max?
I can't go back. I can't
Frank
backwards.
is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
This would be one of the times that you would rewind. I'm still, I don't know if you can see in the corner, I'm still
Let's get
trying
out
to
of here.
rewind.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
You killed the dog.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank.
Um,
She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this.
how far can I go?
Only I can change it.
Okay. Don't shoot the dog. Don't play the sympathy card. What am I supposed to do?
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Watch your mouth, get rid of the gun, be careful. Oh no. Be careful. Like, get rid of the gun or be careful. Because if I get rid of the gun, and he's supposed to kill me, then I can't rewind, obviously. If I say be careful, is the dog going to attack Chloe when things get riled up? Be careful.
Be careful, okay? Don't give Frank any excuses to go ballistic. We need his help, Chloe.
You know, I'm not a total fuck-up. Occasionally I can be both cool and careful. Like now, okay?
I feel like that was not a good... I feel like that was not a good decision. I should have said get rid of the gun.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
I should have said get rid of the gun.
Should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Or bodyguard.
Yeah, or bodyguard.
Okay.
I don't know.
Close the door. No fight. No weapons. Oh, wait. Close the door.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Okay, so the gun was still aimed. Okay. Okay, Pompidou is safe.
Okay,
safe,
there,
plain and
you're
safe.
Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well,
I'm not
why
gonna
didn't
skip
you
anymore.
Just tell me. How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Help or else you already did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go with I'm
Listen,
sorry.
Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days.
Don't get riled
But I
up.
can tell you're not bullshitting me.
Okay.
There's no time for that, Frank.
Don't do it.
I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here
Okay.
knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Okay,
Finally,
okay.
I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I couldn't. Chloe
I try
might.
not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here
Okay.
to talk.
Okay.
I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Gave dog a bone. I love dogs. Pompidou is cute. Trying to kill. I love dogs. And I think Pompidou is cute. So I love dogs.
I love dogs. period. I wish I had one trained as well as yours.
Yeah, he had a bad trainer before. Real bad. But he's dead now. And I trained Pompidou how to be my friend.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Well, he's
Maybe
a
we can
dog
focus on
guy.
rescuing Rachel
He's not
now?
that bad.
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Rachel photo. What are you hiding? Rachel's letter. Bracelet. Bracelet.
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling. So tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do. Understand? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
Don't go sideways.
Too
Don't
late,
go
she's
sideways.
gone.
Don't go
You
sideways.
don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm
Oh,
down,
God,
Frank.
please.
Let's just
Don't
talk.
you ever
Nope.
tell me what to do.
Damn.
Get it, bitch? Get it?
It takes
Set the
one
fuck back now!
instance.
Oh my god!
Gosh,
Ooh.
you actually shot me. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh, this fucking hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Chloe! You shot him.
I know.
You're both fucking crazy. What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
You're fine, whatever. Just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, all right? There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance or...
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Let's bounce.
Can I fix?
Shit. This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want.
I don't know if I want to change all of it, but I'll change some of it.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you... You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
Okay, we're getting rid of the gun this time. Gonna try this out.
Oh,
Close the door.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
you aim your gun at me, but you're scared of...
Okay. We're getting there. We're gonna do this. No one's gonna get shot because there's no gun. Just as long as he doesn't stab me.
Okay, there, you're safe.
Just the names up.
Oh, is that all?
Go with the I'm sorry again.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everything's important.
There's no time for that, Frank.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a...
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is...
Oh, yeah, you didn't come here to fight. Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like...
I try not to.
Dude, she...
Okay.
We're only here to talk.
Shit, you wouldn't have time.
Alright.
You like dogs?
I love dogs.
I love dogs.
Yeah, he had a...
But he
That's
said
very
no.
cool, Frank.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now.
Rachel? Is that why?
Yes, we're so...
You and Chloe do...
Okay, bracelet went sideways. Rachel's letter?
Listen, I
I
read
don't want to keep
Rachel's letter.
rewinding every time
I know
something
how
bad
much
happens.
She cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, ass.
Down,
So you're
Frank.
gonna...
Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Okay,
How
okay.
do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Okay, he just got a blade in his knee.
You're both
All right.
fucking crazy.
It's better than a
What do you
shot.
want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Okay, I'm not doing this over again.
There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance or?
Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna
No,
go.
thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Knife is better than a bullet, right? Right? Sorry, Frank. You didn't throw that very far, did you?
Okay. All right, let's take this baby out of my leg. Be gentle, Frank.
Can I go say? Okay, no. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. It's better than a shot. Huh? I didn't catch that. Alright, we're gonna go. we're gonna hightail it out of there.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sorry, I just keep thinking about Frank.
Please don't. You saved us. Frank is lucky. We have to keep moving forward.
Could be dead. You know?
I better focus on this board and start
know.
tying these clues together.
Board. Okay. Frank's clues. Gather info on a character by selecting all the correct clues. For each section, there is a specific number of clues to select.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. There's no doubt she loved him in
Okay, that's
some
the letter.
way.
Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. R.A. Rachel Amber.
Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Oh, they're all dogs. Okay. Chihuahua. Kate. Oh, Katie. Bobtail. Miss Fancy Car. Wonder if that's Victoria. Jesus. Goldfish brain strong today. Shiva, Nacho, Husky, Joseph, Greyhound, Mick, Dachshund Stella, Golden, Simon, Labrador, Logan, German. Does everybody get drugs from you? Beagle, Justin, Bulldog, Chloe. Okay, she's right there. Yorkshire, or Yorkie, I guess. Bruce, Pug, Johnny, Chow, Nicholas. Okay.
So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right?
David Matson and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule in Mr. Matson's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her.
So there's 2 clues that I'm supposed to keep or select.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Yes, but that's what we got this for, right? So I'm gonna go with this.
Yes, the game is on.
Jesus.
Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Alright, investigating.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
Okay. That's what we're
Okay,
looking
Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
for. Alright. Goldfish and hyperdrive. There is Bobtail. Should I write this down? Bobtail, Shiba, Nacho. No. Bobtail. Who else was in Vortex Club? Pretty much everybody. Rot is Nathan, so I need to look at Bobtail, Chihuahua for Kate or Katie. Rot, Rottweiler. I'm mainly gonna look up Bobtail and Rottweiler. And Chihuahua I want to look at.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Boxer, Bulldog, Beagle, Blackwell, Dachshund, Blackwell, Greyhound, Rottweiler on the 30th. Lab, Dog Nightclub.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Okay, so maybe that one, bottom left. And you
I'm
pick
getting
3.
a contact high just reading this.
Maybe not that one. So I'm gonna say this one, this one, this one.
This makes no sense, Max.
Okay. I think it's this one because there's 2 Rottweiler. Boxer, Bulldog, Beagle, Dachshund, Greyhound, Rottweiler. I mean, Bobtail's... This is gonna take me a while, probably. Golden German, Beagle, Chihuahua, Boxer. I don't think that's important. Yorkie, German, Boxer, Husky, Chihuahua, Beagle, Dachshund. Bobtail, Stray Dog, Chihuahua, Golden Retriever. Rottweiler. These?
Yes. Yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Okay. And then we gotta look at...
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
You done? David's clues.
Thanks to
Oh my
David's
God.
own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Okay, so just during the party's week.
David should have done way more than take photos of Kate.
I agree. I don't think that's very helpful information, though. 3 of these are helpful.
I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills.
So I think this one's definitely important. Coordinates.
Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
These are the same car, but different license plates. Maybe.
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
This, I feel like, doesn't really help us.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect.
There's a cool picture, but not really evidence. Not really helpful.
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs? Question mark. Watched Kate in her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party, not even church. Drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Masson, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals.
Of course, I'm a suspect.
Oh,
Proving
it
David
wasn't written on the
sucks as a
picture. It's just
detective.
on the tree.
Sorry.
Right. Well, sorry.
David really has been
Supposed to
on
get an
Rachel's ass for a
unscheduled visit
while.
from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite
She
upset
should
and
have been
claimed
upset.
that David Matson was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. Okay, so definitely the itinerary. I feel like the license plates are helpful. And maybe the map?
Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try
Okay.
again.
Itinerary, license plate. This?
Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. And that's all she wrote.
Oh,
Please let me find some clues about
okay.
Nathan
I
in
didn't
here.
think the picture of Nathan beating up Warren was a good clue, but apparently that is.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
Whew. Okay. Let's look at the pictures first, and then maybe see if it can match the
Of
coordinates.
course, Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual.
It's got a tape over the back left.
There's
Blinker.
Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
That's not really helpful, though.
Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once.
That looks like his car.
Who does this car belong to?
This one's Nathan. Because it's got the tape. So SXFTNDR. I need 3, though.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
It's probably Victoria.
Interesting. Is this Nathan's car?
Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone? What was on this one? I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Okay. So, definitely this one. Definitely this one. And then we're gonna have to look at the coordinates.
Yep, another car David was tracking.
Okay, Twin Peaks, that's Chloe. So I need the SF something or other.
Okay, let's find out whose car this is.
This one.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
First try on that one at least. Jesus.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a cutscene. Okay, there was not. Oh, but there's this. Everyday hero, am I right? Next. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. Unfortunately, Frank was not in a helping mood. He went ballistic and attacked Chloe. She injured him in the leg, which totally freaked me out, even though I feel like I've been seeing Chloe get shot all week. All I could think was, this is really happening. I'm outside an RV in a fight with a drug dealer. So our mission to bring Frank on board was impossible. Now he's even more pissed off at Chloe and me. Part of me thinks he has the right since we wounded him in the leg, but the other part thinks that Frank would be hurt at some point by somebody else. Okay. He should be lucky it was by us dorks. I hope his leg is okay and we don't end up with worse karma. This is not how I wanted our visit to go, and I don't want Chloe to beat herself up even more over what happened. She did defend me. Sigh. But we do have bigger Franks to fry. I like that. My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it aging me before my own time and space? Okay. Am I learning things I shouldn't, messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost part of my nature, or maybe a habit. Power corrupts. Not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek, heck yes, where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die, so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny. So things got a bit out of hand with Frank, but honestly, what else could we expect? He's not really our everyday hero type, and it was probably stupid of us to hope for a change, but hey, we had to confront him. We tried to persuade him we're on the same side, but it was a waste of time. We eventually had to defend ourselves and hurt him in the leg, but despite the rage in his eyes, he somehow gave us what we were looking for. He was on the verge of unleashing hell on us, but I think we've avoided the worst. I just hope our paths won't cross again anytime soon. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town, I'd be less judgmental, but I definitely don't see the good in him. Anyhow, what does leaving town matter? Anyhow, we tried, right? And now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. Okay. Windmill feather, skater dead. Dead skater. Bird in a nest. Moon in a window. I don't see any of that in here. Okay.
I'm so glad you're working with me on this.
Did our plan have to include shooting Frank in the leg?
We didn't shoot him in the leg. We ended up stabbing him in the leg, right? I fixed that. Nope, not playing music. As much as I really like the soundtrack to this game, it's so annoying to have to try to dub over the music so that YouTube will actually let me post these.
Now it's time to focus on the big board.
Okay. Speak.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, there's there's stuff at the bottom.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages.
Okay.
What could help me unlock this phone?
Student file. Unlock the phone.
There's a lot of numbers in here.
I don't think any of these are super helpful numbers, though. Oh, come on.
This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party?
Vortex Club party, October 4th, Blackwell Academy, 8 p.m.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Okay, so serial killer scribbling. That's important.
I'll so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
I don't think that has any important numbers, though.
If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive.
Do you think he's got her locked away in the dark room, or is that just him obsessed with taking pictures of her? Because you develop pictures in a dark room. And maybe he's just... Because he had pills for schizophrenia?
Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
1111. Make sure to change it. Prepaid phone card. So there's four things in this one.
Got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it.
Okay, so phone. Maybe the SIM card. Serial kill scribbles. And the rates on a dark room.
Damn. I must have missed something.
Maybe not that one. His file?
Okay, Max.
Oh, okay.
Let's
His
blow
file.
this code up and go home.
I didn't see any important numbers in the file, but maybe it was a phone number. Oh.
Let's start hacking.
Cute. Great. Wonderful. Anybody else care about me? No? Okay. Alright. So. I don't think it would be a phone number. 9535, maybe? Oh. 9. I feel like that's too obvious, though.
Oops. Bad code.
Okay. Let's try 1111.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Alright. Let me look at this. Okay, so it's not... Welcome back. I still don't know what it is. So it's not the SIM number. I've tried 8789 and 7808. It's not that. And I've tried 8978. So I've tried the first four, the last four, and then the middle four. It's not that. So I don't feel like that's helpful. I've tried all of these. They don't work. And then I've found... I've not found. I've done the first phone number, the 0198. I've done 7063. I've done 1995. I've done 8603. I've done 70... No, I already said that. I did 1010. I've done 0370 for the GPA. I don't know what it is. So I cheated. I know, I cheated. I looked it up. Not the year. It is his birthday. Just the day. It's August 29th. So it's August 29th. We're in. Finally. What up? Need the G. Okay, cool. Bish, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bringing it. Stay away, pigs on the beach.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party.
You home, got to party tonight. Home, on the way. Loud the bowl. Cool.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Charge me double. Damn right. Have cash on you. No fucking around. Give me the address. I'll call to give you the exact directions. In transit. Get that money out.
Drug dealer drama.
You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Peruvian flake. Skidoo acid. You're paying night prices. Don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick. Need more stuff. You home. This was like 24 minutes later. Yes, don't come. Fuck off.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Calm yourself, you tweaking? Meet beach, be cool this time.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker.
Keep your smart mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. So he sent me that, but all the other messages that he sent me haven't shown up. Also, how did he send me the text when I have his phone?
No,
the one I was looking at during
it's
this.
time for you to watch out.
Okay, there's this one.
Asshole. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Okay. Now we're done with the board. Now we have a different board. Okay, cool.
Take a breath, Max. Stuff. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Holy smokes. Okay. Buckle up. Buckle up, Buttercup. You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Okay, that's just him asking for more stuff. No actual locations or any of that information. Hey, need weed, etc. Hook me up. Meet at the beach. Meet at the beach, maybe. Maybe. Don't make house calls. You have a car. I'll call with the exact directions. But there is no directions. But maybe. What up? Need the G. Cool. Sold me water. Bringing it. Okay. So they're constantly meeting on the beach. That's where he lives. You home. Got to party on the way. Load the bowl. So maybe. Wait. This was a. No. Maybe. That one. Because he's calling with the oh, what's the date? The 4th. So let's find one that's on the 4th for Rottweiler. 4th. 5:40? No. This would be at like 10:30 ish. Nope, it's 4th. At 11 p.m. Boondocks? Let me see, just to make sure. 7th.
So, this infamous party was the 4th.
Yep. So it'd be this one.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
That's the 3rd. That doesn't matter.
That beach is like Frank's main
2nd,
office.
7th, and 7th.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest.
1st, 5th.
Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why?
4th at 10 p.m. Okay.
No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So
30, 31.
he could be hiding clues there too.
3, 4, 5. 4th at 7:30-ish.
Not much out there.
The 4th at 10:56 p.m. Just make sure. I'm pretty sure it's that creepy looking building.
Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate.
Times
Poor
don't.
rich
Times
Nathan.
on that doesn't line up.
If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe,
No,
she would fry his ass.
it's this one. Yes. Okay.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here.
That's awful looking.
Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this.
Nobody said it was
Hold on.
haunted.
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked.
Prescott.
Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody.
Are we actually gonna
each other.
find her? Please
So we
tell
have
me
to
we're
go
not
out to
gonna
that
just like,
farmhouse
find a
by
body.
ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
That was a creepy barn. Whew. Okay. No trespassing.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know,
I agree.
but we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
A bug just like recording wise went past my ear. Not an actual one. The gnat was discovered and killed.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Oh good. That's what you
Dude, somebody was just here.
sounds like flies are right near my head.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Oh, there's that. And a bird. Alright, I'll read your thing in a second. I knew I heard something. Got a picture. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. You're getting better the more you go. Warren, you still pay your... Oh, wait. Did I not read any of this? You're wise, grasshopper. Oh, I did. Da, 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 da. Now we just need costumes. What? Thanks, but I wasn't exactly the hero this town needs. You still pay your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know, promise. Cool, now I have to calm myself down. Okay. That was a really good picture. Good job. Metal sheet. Oh. Okay, that's progressing. Hang on.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Creepy.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
Maximus
God,
Prime.
this is
Ruined my
way
joke
too
by stuttering.
rich. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax.
Ugh.
Hey, check out this old
Is
chest.
that a hook? It's a hook, isn't it? That blurred out thing in the corner?
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Oh, I thought it was a cutscene. Like a big cutscene. Oh, this looks like we're a deranged
Yes,
farmer.
more
We'll just
Prescott
like...
clippings. But that can't
Okay.
be the only thing here.
This looks like
Even
we're...
Harry Aaron
A
Prescott
deranged
was at
farmer
this
is
place.
gonna come in and just like murder us. Is this secretly a horror game? It can still turn into a horror game real fast.
Damn,
This tractor has paid its dues.
Sorry, Chloe. Didn't hear what you said. Sorry. Didn't realize you were going to be talking to me.
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
Some pretty handwriting, though, whoever you got. Or whoever you is. Martin Lewis Prescott, Prescott Ranch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Dearest Mr. Linden, I am writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you have chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest, plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of the day, July 24th in the year of our Lord 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Kindest regards, MLP. What in the world? Okay. Tracks on this side.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be. Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range.
Okay.
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Do I want it to? I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh.
Nothing here.
I don't really know what I'm looking for. There's the pitchfork that the deranged farmer's gonna stab us with.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
Nice. I got a little bit of a distance, so that'd be a good weapon-ish, kinda. Hook.
These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
Okay, you're referencing Friday the 13th and zombies. How is this not gonna turn into an all of a sudden horror game?
Ah, the good old days.
Pollard's Market, Arcadia Bay. 16. Oh god, I wish. What is that third from the bottom? Cocaine? Cocaine was $2 back then. Okay.
So many haystacks, so few needles. Just rotting wood. Nothing here.
Okay, so that's what I gotta do, is I gotta find each little spot on the ground. They're not all available, I gotta go one by one. Oh, did I find something? Looks like it, looks like it. What'd I get?
Whoa,
Oh,
what is this?
so maybe I don't have to go up, I need to go down.
It's totally brand new. Why?
It's locked, though, so I need to find
No,
a key.
Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Gotta find a key,
Okay, Chloe.
Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
the good old days.
Oh, I ruined it. Oh, okay, climb.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
I like your
Sidekick
shoes,
at your
Max.
service. Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Okay, nothing to really see here. What?
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Okay. I don't even know what it was, but it's now my ladder, apparently. Alright, so if Nathan suddenly comes here, Chloe, you need to get your ass up here, and we gonna hide real quiet like up here. Behind the hay barrels. Oh, hi. I was looking for a key and I found you. Hi. You're cute. Look at that shot. That's a good shot. Okay, so I need a death skateboarder and moon window or sun window, something in the window. Anything else for me to look at? No.
Good evening, Doctor Who. Sorry.
That was a good joke. I appreciate it. So what am I supposed to do up here? I can't go anywhere. Oh, rope.
Here's the other end of the rope.
Okay. Am I dumb?
Here's the other end of the rope.
I think I went up too early. I think I'm
Max,
supposed to...
use your rewind and get that motor back up there.
Okay. Okay, okay. Thanks, game. Pull. Attach. Why do I want to do this? I think I need to go down there, actually. I think I did that in the wrong order. I did that in the wrong order. Can I pull this? And then push it? Don't go over. Nobody will notice that.
Max Guyver strikes again.
No one's gonna notice that. It's totally fine. Alright. Open the hatch.
Damn,
Don't tell me
this is
Rachel's
heavy.
just sitting in there.
What? What is this?
That's what I said. Is it
Do I
cutscene?
even need to say how weird this is?
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
What? Okay. Oh wait. Is that me writing more stuff? No. That was just save. Okay, I need a death skater boy and a
This bunker is so
And,
surreal.
window moon thing.
This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
Oh god. 254 are the most worn. Maybe do 5, 2, 4.
You can do
Let's try 5, 4, 2.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
I thought that only worked in the movie.
Yes!
Open sesame.
This is terrifying.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
the hell is this? Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. More survivalist supplies.
It's almost like they know the storm's coming.
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store. Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
Dear Mr. Prescott, as Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts in a personable manner. You have ignored my request for a consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan and believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I am always available. Okay.
Prescott's in creepy art.
I'll be with you in a second.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
I really hate this.
Look at all this weird shit.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
This is so big. Well, I guess to print big pictures like that. That is terrifying. What in the world?
That son of a bitch.
Stormbreaker bunker. Oh, Jesus!
Talk about tortured.
Can you imagine chilling in this room?
No. I like creepy stuff. There's something wrong here. Rachel, Kate.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
Victoria's in there?
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Wait, we didn't look around everything.
Oh my god. This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
Okay, I don't care about that.
Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
Maybe Rachel was asleep too?
post-apocalypse entertainment system.
Okay, I think I found the important crate, or the cupboard early.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Oh my god.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
It's fucking sick.
Somebody likes their whiskey. Needles. Gross. This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank. So who's using this fancy tripod?
What do you think? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the left first, and I went to a cupboard because I was trying to avoid Chloe because I thought that that was going to be the progression. And instead I went into the cupboard that was the progression.
That's
Ugh.
an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me! I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
I don't know why I thought somehow she was gonna be alive. Now we have to save Victoria, don't we?
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
It
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Shit.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was holed up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well,
Yeah.
if you consider half a beer drinking.
Half of
Let's go,
oh,
Max.
sweetie.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
What's going on?
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay?
What's going on?
And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Oh, poor Warren.
Hi, can I take your coat or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Plus, some of the Vortex Club always give me attitude.
Stella, that's what they're...
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Chloe.
Why does Nathan creep you out? He should. I just want your reasons.
He's a bully for one thing, and he hit Warren for another. But have you ever looked at his eyes? Glazed and raging. Me no like.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you? Anything unusual? Who hired you?
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, going in, I guess?
I love this song.
It's cool music. It's probably copyright.
need to find Nathan and take him down.
But you deserve a party. This party needs a drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
Good lord.
I didn't expect that either, but I really need to find Nathan. Have you?
No, I haven't seen him. And I'm not looking for him, so I most likely won't tonight. I just hate that scrub. And his club.
Not the only one. Why are you here?
So, why are you here tonight?
No homework? Boredom? Waiting?
Have you seen Warren tonight?
I will. He left already, but we're going to map out our drive-in date later. Warren wants to go to dinner first, so that'll be fun. Is that cool with you, Max?
Yes, it's great. Brooke, I'm happy for you. And Warren. I'd like to see you happy instead of waiting.
Thanks, Max.
Aw.
Though I feel selfish talking about a boy considering Kate and the Arcadia Bay Echo meltdown.
You're not selfish, Brooke. You're just trying to live your life without all this bullshit. Like all of us here.
You seem so wise, and kind of invincible this week. I think that snow and eclipse gave you superpowers. Check to see if you can fly.
Double moon superpowers. Double moon?
Only with your drone. By the way, did you see that crazy double moon out there earlier?
Max, if I saw a double moon out there, I would assume it really was the end of the world.
Well, the night is still young, Brooke.
And so are we, Max. So let's plan a drone date next week.
Yay! I became friends with Brooke.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze. Wow, there's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria. I wonder why.
It's weird.
I just wish someone
I almost
would
didn't
kick
see you.
Nathan's ass. Max, you're the only person I don't mind seeing right now.
I was looking for Nathan.
I've
What?
avoided almost everybody here tonight. Why are you looking for Nathan?
Why are you avoiding people? Dangerous or no big deal? No big deal.
No big deal.
Really? You look pretty fucking intense. Is Nathan bothering you? I have dreams that somebody finally kicks his ass one day.
Warren did.
Sometimes dreams come true. Today I saw Warren give Nathan an epic headbutt.
Yes, give it up for brother Warren. Now all we have to do is drive all these goddamn Prescott vampires out of town.
Vortex Club
It'll be
maybe?
hard to do when the Prescotts own the town. And the Vortex Club.
I call it the Vortex Cult. Look at this crap. Dress code? VIP section? Elitist bullshit.
Preach it, Brother Luke. Okay, I have to get going. Thanks for seeing me.
No, thank you. But for helping Kate. And for keeping it real. Peace out.
No one seems to know where Nathan is. Is he hiding or something?
Avert your eyes from that. Ugh. Why? Why always her? There we go.
Incoming! I'm on it. Of course, my object angel is stuck up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Maps. I'm
Nice.
surprised to see you here.
Nathan, Kate, Vortex Club. I always warned you.
I'm so glad I could warn you about all those sneak attacks.
You kinda are a superhero. You always choose to help me. It reminds me of the only poem I can quote by Robert Frost.
Tell me now.
I could use
Why
one
not?
moment of poetry right now.
Okay, but this is like poet karaoke. Don't frick. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere, ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. That has made all the difference.
That was beautiful, Alyssa. It was exactly what I needed to hear.
Thanks for not
I like that
fringing.
poem actually.
And thanks for watching my back.
Blackwell
got
would
you.
Be so much cooler if we all did that for everybody else.
The world would be better. Put a lot words. The world would be a lot cooler if we all did that. This music is loud. That's how I dance.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm
Okay.
on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Look at the list.
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I'm
I need to
actually
find a
on
way
that
to enter
list.
This bullshit club. What would a shitty party be without glow sticks?
Here, just go in.
Hey, Max. What are you doing in here? If I get sick now, I can drink more later. Oh, who's in that shit?
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
God, my stomach.
Oh, yes. I was like, that's cool.
I'm not in the mood, but still, this could be an interesting shot.
That's funny. I like that actually. I like that a lot.
This is my last Vortex Club party. Oh no, not again.
Yo, Maximum Overdrive. About time you got here to save this lame rave.
Oh my god, you
Why,
took forever to
really?
talk.
You look pretty ripped already, Justin. And not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides, Dana is here.
Oh.
She's not with me. So yes, this party sucks.
Oh.
You're obviously not cool with Trevor dating Dana.
I tried to front like I was. When I saw them together, came over to cry like a little bitch.
No, it's more like somebody who's in pain. I'm sorry, Justin. But you're a cool, considerate guy, and you're gonna find somebody just as cool. Minus the drama.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different. You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin.
I'm good, thanks.
And I have to get going. Maybe you should go chill somewhere else.
Not
Fucking
in the
A,
back.
Maximus. You're right. I'm only torturing myself here. Plus, I'm too loaded.
You
It's time
sound
to
it.
get my board and grind.
Cool. Boom! So now I just need the moon in a window. That's so funny. Oh, I got more stuff. Anyway, we tried right. In this moment, where all the clues come together and we finally... This is the moment where all the clues come together and we finally have a location outside of town that may lead us straight to Rachel Amber, and beyond. After everything that happened with Frank, I had to convince Chloe to keep going forward with me, since I do feel we're at the end of the road. Oh, hopefully not the end of the world. But whatever anger Chloe has inside her that makes her so self-destructive is matched by her balls and bravery. Yes, Chloe has gotten me nearly killed, but I know she would die for me, and I can't forget to put her in a I put her in a wheelchair to slowly die in another reality. And Chloe is more focused now than before. I told her we have to keep moving forward no matter what, and I couldn't find Rachel on my own. That was enough. Now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. Meh. Meh. Chloe and I loaded up our coordinates and hit the road. We were both quiet yet excited. It's hard to explain the feeling. Even with all the horrible things happening, I found myself thinking that Chloe and I were part of some greater mystery that involved time, space, and all our fates. I've never had much faith. Not the Kate Marsh kind anyway, but I couldn't believe we were being set up for doom after everything that's happened this week. But I wasn't prepared for the dark room. The coordinates led us to an old abandoned farm owned by the Prescott family, and I shouldn't have been surprised that it was actually housing a weird, secure bunker that was filled with Prescott memorabilia, and worse. If there was evil ground zero, this place was it. Cupboards filled with named red binders that confirmed our worst nightmares. Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead us to this kind of Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead us to this kind of professional hell. Excuse me. When I saw the binder marked Victoria, my heart started pounding like a jackhammer. Then I had a real clue about what was coming. I don't even want to think about the images we saw of Kate Marsh posed unconscious with that Nathan Prescott. She did know the truth about what happened to her, even if she couldn't remember all the awful details. And then Rachel Amber, delicately composed photographs of her drugged and all over Nathan like some kind of sick goth couple. I couldn't bear to look at Chloe's face as she looked at the photos of her abused angel. I felt nauseated. All the hope I was feeding Chloe felt like vapor. And then we saw exactly where Nathan had taken his vicious layout with poor Rachel in the junkyard. We finally found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, William. High school should be the best years of our life. I've heard over and over from my parents and other experts. Fuck do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber, or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard. She won't let go of the gun. So we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him, and if that happens, it will be hard to rewind. But we're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible, so I have to block out those images of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber that will be burned into my retinas forever. There's still a final secret to uncover, and nothing is going to stop us now. Not even a goddamn tornado. Chloe and I pulled up to the Blackwell's parking lot and arrived at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. We had to get rid of poor Warren fast, who wanted to bask in his alpha glory and hang out with Chloe and me. I can't put another one of my friends in danger. So bizarro to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes, talking and laughing and smoking and drinking, as if there wasn't a serial killer going to the same party or the town wasn't in eco-danger. Okay, this is cute. What y'all doing? Is there a reason for him to be in here besides to take a picture of Justin?
I'd like to tear every one of these things down.
Okay, maybe I have to go back and talk to Victoria.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
What is Max Caulfield doing at a Vortex Club party? It must be the end of the world. Get it? But seriously, like, what do you want?
I didn't want to be alone tonight after this week, so I'm even on the guest list. But Zool, the gatekeeper, won't let me pass.
You got on the list? That's very unlikely, but let's check it out. Follow me. Sarah, our friend Max here, claims she's on the list. Just for shits and giggles, let's see. No
Should
way.
be on there.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
I was like, it
That's
should
my
be on
name
there.
right there.
Oh my god. Do you think I'm that dumb, Max? That's not even my handwriting, and I'm in charge of the list. Victoria is right, you are so fucking weird. Well, this is the closest you will ever get to a Vortex Club party again. Promise.
Okay.
Yes, you can leave now, Max. The party's over.
What else could I do? Oh!
Whoa, what the fuck is going on? okay?
Oh my god, DJ Doom is checking me out.
This party is so not cool. You, what the hell are you doing over there?
Okay, maybe don't do that. Oh. Maybe I was supposed to get past it and then pull it back. And then rewind. Okay. Well, that worked. That worked out. Just had to have the awkward moment of, oh god, no, everything's ruined. Okay, there's making out people. What you doing over here? Hmm? Oh, they're naked. I'm gonna go this way.
Is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
Is this a monologue moment in the middle of the pumping music?
Kate dead. Rachel dead. Enter the Vortex Club. Look at these entitled assholes. They don't give a shit about anybody. If that tornado came right now, I would just sit here and watch for a while.
Hmm.
But I have to make sure Chloe doesn't go on her own rampage.
Cute.
I hate feeling this way. Dark and angry.
Okay.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
Victoria, your picture so has to win.
Yeah, that would be wicked.
Sorry,
I'm
Max.
trying not to.
Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, you Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
Blame, don't blame. It doesn't matter.
I blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
Well, you got Nathan busted out of Blackwell, so you should be happy. And I'm the only person here who cares what Nathan is going through.
This is bigger than a problem child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
You have talent. Jefferson, you suck. You have talent.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
I don't either. That's the choice you make.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Not enemies.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
The dark room, don't warn her. The dark room.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at parties so he could take her somewhere dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
Why didn't I take pictures of any of that?
But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell. Weird, but cool. Just
Okay.
a little bit. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And I have other
Yay.
people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
Thanks, Victoria. Okay. Okay, that didn't go bad. It's Chloe.
Maybe there's hope yet for Victoria. I'm glad I warned her. I hope she's okay. She's wasted and nobody is looking out for her. Nobody learns at Blackwell. A bomb. Give me a break.
Okay.
That son of a bitch is not here.
I need to talk to Victoria.
Taylor, have you seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting like too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria might know.
Okay.
What does Victoria say about that?
She blows it off, but Vic is close with Nathan. They're more like brother-sister. Or something. She really cares about him.
Is this why you want to be in a Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm like far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
Kate was dosed.
Kate was dosed at the last Vortex Club party by Nathan. So, you should avoid any drink here tonight.
Trust me, I won't even drink my own water when Nathan is around now. He's a pharmacy simulator.
I do have to go now.
Alright.
Look out for yourself, Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
Oh, thanks,
Oh, Max.
She's doing great after her surgery.
Got
I'm
some
glad
creepy
someone's
eyes.
looking out for us too.
Nice. Okay.
There you
Oxygen
are.
kit? Oh,
Chloe, Nathan isn't
I
here.
wanted to look at the oxygen
Nobody
kit.
has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the locker.
What are you doing here?
Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh,
It's
I was
weird.
just
Why are you singling
looking for
me out?
Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish
Here?
you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Alright. Why were you in the back in the Vortex Club area? Why are you announcing this
Okay,
at the
everybody
party?
calm down. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look,
just
I don't
weird.
want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Now that we don't hate you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh my god. So now are you hunting him down to kill him? Is that what you've decided, Max?
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
But you got one last look at Rachel.
We have to go to the junkyard right now.
And I get to read all of it. Oh no.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Hate this.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh.
I hate this place.
I'm like
Max, when we catch
trying to
Nathan,
see if there's a
so I can kill him over and over.
window.
We can't track Nathan if you're not going to be cool.
Why wouldn't you call the cops at this point?
Are you looking for something back there? Catch up.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's a picture opportunity. Honestly. It's the lighthouse in the distance. That's creepy.
Come on. Nathan needs to die now.
Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Max, please hurry.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no.
Oh shit.
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
Chloe.
What? None of that makes sense. What? Okay, people stopped Warren. Most people killed Chloe. Wonderful. There was a way to get nobody hurt, but I just didn't want to keep rewinding. Victoria believed me. Yay. Saved the blue jay. A lot of people just let it die. Great. You didn't disturb the bird's nest, because I put it back. Got David's files in another way. Kate didn't help you. Or Kate helped you find Nathan. What? Kate helped you find Nathan's room? Oh, okay. You didn't motivate Daniel to attend the Vortex Club. I didn't feel like I needed to. You didn't leave a message on Warren's slate. I thought I could, but it didn't allow me to, but it looked like it says because you're a QT and I don't want to keep leading him on because I don't care about love interest. How would Mr. Jefferson do all that? Why? Figured out his pin code, took me like 3 hours. Why? Oh my god, the storm is gigantic now. It's here. It's happening. So does Nathan Prescott have anything to do with it? Or were we just led to believe that he was because he's fucking psycho? Why would Jefferson be targeting his students? Why would he... Why would he have... No, Nathan has to have something to do with it because he's in the pictures with Rachel. Maybe the two of them are working together? Maybe Jefferson is a fucking serial killer and he has started mentoring Nathan and Nathan was assisting. Maybe Nathan had the dark room. Maybe Nathan was starting to learn under Jefferson. But then whatever is going on with his brain, maybe he missed his meds, maybe something is happening with his schizophrenia. And then he had an episode whenever they were taking pictures of Rachel where he thought she was actually dead, or maybe he killed her. And then Jefferson buried the body to try to hide it so that neither one of them got in trouble because they were trying to take pictures of her while she was drugged out for more dramatic pictures. What? Oh, God. At no point did I think he had anything to do with it. I thought he was just like the teacher that everybody liked. Like he was there for the teenage high school whatever element of the... I don't know. I'm gonna make time to finish this game. Soon. I need closure. Chloe's dead. There's no rewinding that. Chloe is dead. Okay. Chloe is definitely dead. Nathan has some weird twist into it, I know. Maybe David Masson was actually researching into it, but he didn't do it correctly, so he came off as sketchy. Jefferson is a freaking photograph serial killer. And we're gonna come back and I'm gonna... Not me. Max is going to be in the dark room getting drugged and photographed. I don't think I want to sit through that, but I'm going to. All the while there's double moons, there's gigantic storms. I missed the picture of the moon. Bigger picture, Sarah. Bigger picture. Move on. You don't need the pictures to impress Jefferson. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna go watch puppy videos or something. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.